Hello. What legacy will you leave behind? Repeat. What legacy will you leave behind? Okay. We're going to have some fun right now. Okay. Because, we've walked it out and we've showed a lot of law, and now we're in the team building modes now. Okay. Because, it's like, we want to show people how to leave a legacy, right? It's so simple. A dummy like me can figure it out. Okay. So we got this bit because there was a psychological study that went around and it showed that people enjoy having deep conversations with strangers, right? And I love it. I love having deep conversations with strangers too, because, I get to see how people move and I get to see how people work. Okay. So what do? We grabbed the top 7 questions to start deep conversations. And now we're going to have an open conversation with the people right now, the public or whoever's listening to this video. Okay. This one's for you. So just imagine you and we're just sitting and hanging out and we're having a conversation. Okay. So check this out. This is the top 7 deep conversation topics. Okay. Number 1. Legacy and impact. Okay, that's why I started it off like that, with what legacy will you leave behind? Okay, this is something, I wish for my neighbors to think about. Okay, check it out. It says, what legacy or impact would you like to leave behind in the world? Okay, what would you like to leave behind in the world? All right. Or 2, check this out. How would you like to be remembered by others? All right. How would you like to be remembered by others? Okay. Here's an example. Me, I just want to be remembered as a teacher, right? I just taught the words as written. Okay. That's it. No more, no less. I don't care if you know what my name is. I don't care about none of that. I want to leave tools behind for people to know how they can operate. I want to copy Jesus. Okay. That's it. I just want to copy what Jesus did because Jesus left us a tool behind, so then that way we would know how to operate. Okay, so I want to do the same thing for my neighbors. I want to do the same things for the people that associate with me, as I want to be known as the man that left them tools behind that showed them how to operate in the world. Okay, by God with love. All right, that's it. Okay, that's the legacy that I'm talking about. Now check out this bit right here where it says this topic encourages individuals to reflect on their values, goals, and aspirations, and can lead to discussions about personal and professional fulfillment. All right, so I tried to have this conversation with, a couple of my neighbors over the holiday time, and it just seemed like it was flying over their head, and they didn't really want to get into deep conversation with me, and I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. That like the people that I knew from my past don't want to have deep conversations with me. I'm cool with that. And now I'm just going to get out there and I'm going to have deep conversations with my neighbors that I don't even know. Okay, I'm going to have deep conversations with people I don't know. And if I see that they look like they're interesting, I'm going to ask them these questions. Okay, and we're going to see how much they show me. All right, now check this out right here. We got notice. Notice is knowledge. It says the people are not subject to state legislative code or federal code. All right. What does that look like? That looks like that the people, we can do what we wish to do. And what we wish to do is that we wish to oversee the state's constitutions and we wish to oversee the people's business. Okay. We wish to disrupt established industries. Okay. That's that real DEI. So that's what we wish to do because we see that the people's business is being mismanaged right now. And we also see that our neighbors don't know how to deal with it, right? And then this is why we're doing what we're doing and we're laying down the tracks that we're laying down, right? Because we want you to get deep with us, okay? Now, check out this California Constitution, Article 2, Section 1, okay? Look at what the underline says, all right? So when people are like, where are you going to get your power from? I show them this right here. It says all political power is inherent in the people, full stop. Right there. Okay. So, if you think that your title, outranks the people, I want you to put some skin in the game. I'm challenging you. Okay. If you think that your title outranks the people, put some skin in the game and let's see who has the stronger words, the people or you. Okay. I want to see and I want to test you. Okay. Now check out this Punisher right here. Okay. Because we know for a fact that a lot of our neighbors are afraid to move on the law. They don't want to move on the law and they're afraid of our government. And they actually literally believe that our government creatures are their leader. And we're here to tell you that they're not, okay? They're not your leader. They're your servant. You just need to know how to act accordingly, okay? Now check out this Punisher bit right here, okay? Look at what the underline says. It says, the deprivation of any rights may be punished. Period. The end. What does that look like? That looks like if any of our government creatures are crossing the boundaries, are violating your rights, and your rights are written within the state's constitutions, read your state's constitutions. Those are where all your declared rights are written. Okay, not the U.S. Constitution. That's just a fraction of them. Read your state's constitutions, because that's where all the people's declared rights are written, okay? And we got a whole bunch more that aren't even written down. All right, so read that. So now if any of our creatures violate those rights, then we will punish them, okay? What is that called? That's called that they've breached the fiduciary trust, okay? So if they violate the trust, if they violate the contract, then we punish them. That's it, man. It's so simple. A dummy like me can figure it out, okay? Now, we got this bit where we're saying, contact us for a consultation. Why are we doing this? Because we're looking for you, my neighbor, to associate with our association, so then that way we can move your public person into the private, and we could talk about some wonderful things, and we could show you how to be one of the boss people. We could show you how to protect the trust, okay? And then what happens is that the membership fees, the dues, allow us to get out there and instruct all of our government and instruct all the businesses that might want to violate the people's trust, okay? That's what we do, okay? Think about it almost like how the Attorney General gets down, okay? We get down the same way, but we have way more abilities than the people's Attorney General, okay? Why? Because we're one of the people and we're the creators of the Constitution. All right, so again, if you want to hang out with us in the private and talk about some wonderful things, contact information is in the description. Hit us up and let's see if you and I will be a good fit. So we're done. Let's go ahead and walk it back up now. Now you know what the Punisher is, okay? Remember, you got to punish entities who violate the people's rights, okay? And now you remember this bit right here. All political power is inherent in the people. Full stop. Never move from that position. And remember this bit right here too, is that the people are not subject to state legislative code or federal code, okay? We ain't subject to none of that stuff, okay? I just saw the camera glitch. We ain't subject to none of that stuff, okay? Now, our creatures are subject to that, not the people. Remember this and we're going to be cool. And remember this bit right here, just this question. Put this question in your mind. Think about it. Go sit down in the coffee shop and write it down and write out what this bit is right here. What legacy will you leave behind? Think about it. Look at your life and think about what legacy will you leave behind, or what legacy do you wish to leave behind, okay? Think about the wish. That's that Jiminy Cricket bit, all right? All right, that's it. We're done. We're going to put this together. Oh, again, if you wish to contact us and hang out with us in the private and talk about some wonderful things and join our association, our One Body Association, contact information is in the description. Hit us up and let's see if you and I will be a good fit. Okay, we're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.